Chapter 3 Strategic Management Process. Strategic Management Process એમાં પહેલો part strategic planning. Strategic planning નો meaning શું છે? Process of determining the objectives, resources required to attain the objectives, formulation of policies to govern acquisition, use, and disposition of resources, dealing with uncertainty is a key construct in strategy formulation. External analysis, dozens of uncertainty comes up to be grouped into logical clusters. Scenario analysis accepts uncertainty as given and uses it to derive description of two or more scenarios. Impact of uncertainties. Each element of strategic uncertainty involves trends or events that could have present, proposed, or potential business impact. The impact of strategic uncertainty. The impact of strategic uncertainty will depend on the importance of impacted SBU. Some SBU are more important than others. Importance of established SBU may be indicated by their associated sales, cost, and profits. એટલો ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ નથી. ચાલશે. ચલો હવે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ પાર્ટ ચાલુ થયો. સ્ટ્રેટેજિક ડિસિઝન મેકિંગ meaning it is a managerial process. Decision making is a managerial process of choosing particular course of action out of several alternatives for the purpose of achieving organization's objectives and goals. Strategic decision making શું છે? એક managerial process છે. તેમાં શું કરવાનું? Choosing particular course of action out of several alternative courses for the purpose of achieving organization. બહુ બધા alternatives છે, તેમાંથી એક particular organizational course નો select કરવાનો for the purpose of achieving organization's goals and objectives. Types. Decisions may relate to general day-to-day operations, can be major or minor, and also be strategic in nature. હવે strategic decision માં શું આવે? Definition of business, products to be handled, markets to be served, etc. હવે main answer, major dimensions or characteristics of strategic decision making. અભિષેક ऐश्वर्या की शादी. હવે એમાં પહેલું અમિતાભ બચ્ચન શું છે? Top management involvement. Lots of money, commitment of company's resources. ऐश्वर्या impact on long term prosperity. આરાધ્યા બચ્ચન છે તે future oriented હોવું જોઈએ. જયપુર પિંક બેનર્સ multifunctional multi business consequences હોવું જોઈએ. અને વિવેક ઓબેરોય or સલમાન ખાન factors of external environment needs to be considered. याद रख. अभिषेक ऐश्वर्या की शादी. स्ट्रेटेजिक डिसीजन मेकिंग प्रोसेस ना कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. अमिताभ बच्चन શું છે? Top management involvement. Lot of money, commitment of company's resources. ऐश्वर्या impact on long term prosperity. આરાધ્યા future oriented હોવું જોઈએ. Jaipur being whether multifunctional or multi-business consequences. Vivek Oberoi or Salman Khan factors of external environment needs to be considered. Strategic environment. Strategic intent. Strategic intent નો મતલબ શું છે? Purpose for what organization strives for. Senior management must define what they want to do, why they want to do, define strategic management. Framework. Strategic intent provides a framework within which the firm would adopt a predetermined direction and would operate to achieve strategic objectives. In short, direction in achieving the objectives. Form could be in the form of vision and mission statements. Sure. Our main elements kya છે? Vision, mission, business definition, and business models and goals and objectives. 5 વસ્તુ: vision, mission, business definition, business model and goals and objectives. Vision, mission, goals and objectives આપણે પછી જોઈશું. પહેલા business definition explains the business undertaken with respect to the customer needs, CN, TM, target markets, and AT, CN, TM, alternative technologies. Explain the business undertaken with respect to the customer needs, target markets, and alternative technologies. With the help of business definition, one can ascertain the strategic business choice. Organization restructuring also depends upon the business definition. Restructuring business definition પર depend કરતું હોય અને strategic business choices be business definition પર define થતું હોય. પછી business model, strategy for effective operations of business, source of income, customer base and financial details. Strategy for effective operations. business model શું છે? કે તમે strategy તો બનાવી દીધી, હવે એમાં માટે operations કરવાની. source of income ક્યાંથી આવશે? desired customer base કયો છે? અને financial details. Rival firms operating in the same industry rely on the different business model due to their strategic choice. Goals and objectives પછી જોઈએ આપણે હવે. પહેલું strategic vision. હવે strategic vision શું છે? Definition. Roadmap of company's future, providing specifics about TCG, PCA key. T, technology. C, customer focus. G, geographic. P, product markets to be purchased. CA, capabilities and key, and the kind of company in the management. Roadmap of company's vision. Vision is a roadmap of company's future, providing specifics about technology, customer focus, geographic, product markets to be pursued, capabilities it plans to develop, and the kind of company the management is trying to create. Elements of strategic vision. Elements of strategic vision માં છે it coming up with a mission statement stating that who we are and where we are now. મિશન સ્ટેટમેન્ટ લાવવાનું who we are and where we are now. પછી second, long term course of where we are going. Long term course using the mission statement as basis for deciding on a long term basis where we are going. And communicating in clear and excitement terms to have organization wide commitment. Communication કરવાનું. Elements of strategic vision, mission statement, who we are and where we are now, a long term course, where we are going, communicating in clear and excitement terms to have organization wide commitment. Essentials of strategic vision. Think creatively. Entrepreneurial challenges to think creatively. How to prepare company for the future. Intelligent. Forming strategic vision is an exercise of intelligent entrepreneurship. Intelligent entrepreneurship creates well articulated strategic vision, creates enthusiasm among the employees. Best worded mission statement illuminates the direction for the firm. Sure, આ પતી ગયું strategic vision આખું પતી ગયું. હવે mission શું છે? What business are we in and what we do? It broadly describes organization present capabilities, customer focus, activities, and business makeup. What customer serves, what need it satisfies, and what type of product it offers. It is an expression of the growth ambition of the organization. હવે મિશન સ્ટેટમેન્ટ બનાવવા માટે કયા કયા પોઈન્ટ્સ કન્સિડર કરવાના? એક તો સ્પેશિયલ આઇડેન્ટિટી, વન that typically sets it apart from other similar position. સ્પેશિયલ આઇડેન્ટિટી હોવી જોઈએ, યુનિક ટુ ધ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન, એ પોતા માટે યુનિક હોવું જોઈએ, ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન માટે યુનિક ટુ ધ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન હોવું જોઈએ. પછી કંપનીઝ બિઝનેસ ડિફાઇન્ડ બાય what needs trying to be defined, customer groups it is targeting, technologies and competencies it uses, and the activities it performs. NCTA સ્પેશિયલ આઇડેન્ટિટી પહેલો પોઈન્ટ છે, સ્પેશિયલ આઇડેન્ટિટી બનાવવાનો, યુનિક હોવું જોઈએ, અને એ લોકોનું NCTA એટલે needs, customer base, technology and activities it performs. And the mission should not be to make the profits. Importance, હવે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ શું છે? યુનાનિટી ઓફ પર્પસ હોવું જોઈએ મિશન સ્ટેટમેન્ટમાં. પછી it sets the general to ensure unanimity of purpose within the organization. General tone set કરે. It to provide a basis for motivating the use of organization. Motivation આપે. Allocating the basis or standard for allocating resources એક focal point છે. તો મિશન એક focal point રહેશે. Translation of objectives and goals into the work structure. બસ આટલા પોઈન્ટ ઇનફ છે. ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ થઈ ગયું. હવે goals and objectives, performance targets, results and outcomes it wants to achieve. Yardstick of tracking. It is a yardstick for tracking tracking the organizational performance and progress. Characteristics, smart 5C, smart 5C. Strategic business decision માં help કરે. M, mission and purpose facilitate mission અને purpose achieve કરવામાં help કરે. A, standards performance appraisal માં help કરે. અહીંયા approval નથી, અહીંયા appraisal છે. પછી relationship with environment, organizational relationship with the environment. Time frame 5C, controllable and measurable, concrete, challenging, correlate હોવું જોઈએ, અને set within the constraints of the organization. Set within the constraints of the organization structure. થઈ ગયું. હવે લાસ્ટ આન્સર આમાં બીજું એક છે, લોંગ ટર્મ પ્રોસ્પેરિટી માટે લોંગ ટર્મ ગોલ્સ કયા કયા છે? 5 એટલે પેટ પ્રોફિટેબિલિટી, પ્રોડક્ટિવિટી, competitive position, public responsibility. E, employee development, employee relationship. T, technological leadership. P, profitability, productivity, competitive position, public responsibility. E, employee development, employee relationship. T, technological leadership. પતી ગયું stages. Strategic vision, mission and objectives, environmental and organizational analysis, formulate strategy, implementation of strategy and strategic evaluation and control. હવે આમાં અંદર ડિટેલમાં પોઈન્ટ્સ છે. હવે એ કયા કયા પોઈન્ટ્સ છે જો strategic vision and mission and objectives તો એ પહેલામાં જોઈ લીધું. Environmental and organizational analysis માં this stage is a diagnostic phase of strategic analysis. It entails two types of analysis, environmental scanning and organization એટલે internal and external environment of a firm consists of economic, social, technological, market and other forces. The firm's external environment is dynamic and uncertain એટલે એના માટે SWOT analysis કરવું. હવે formulation of strategy, should company continue in the same business carrying on the same volume of activities? If it should continue in the same business, should it grow by expanding the existing units? If it should it diversify into related areas? Should it get out of an existing business fully or partially? આ બધા ડિસિઝન ફોર્મ્યુલેટિંગ સ્ટ્રેટેજીમાં આવવા જોઈએ. હવે મેઇન ઇમ્પ્લિમેન્ટેશન ઓફ સ્ટ્રેટેજીમાં ઇન મોસ્ટ આ પ્રિન્સિપલ એસ્પેક્ટ્સ while implementing the strategy. હવે આમાં છે ને એવું યાદ રાખવાનું કે મારા CLA ત્યારે શું વસ્તુ જોઈએ? પહેલો ડેવલપિંગ બજેટ્સ, પહેલા બજેટ્સ જોઈએ. ડેવલપિંગ બજેટ્સ એટલે પોતાની ફાઇનાન્શિયલ કન્ડિશન કેવી છે. ડેવલપિંગ બજેટ ઇઝ સ્ટેયર એમ્પલ રિસોર્સિસ ઇન્ટુ ધોઝ એક્ટિવિટીઝ. પછી સ્ટાફિંગ કરવાનું કે હવે તું જોઈ કે બધાને કે કયા ટીચર સારા છે કયા નથી. તો સ્ટાફિંગ the organization with the needed skills and expertise, consciously building સ્ટાફિંગ કરવાનું. થર્ડ, એન્શ્યોર દેટ પોલિસીઝ એન્ડ ઓપરેટિંગ પ્રોસિજર, એટલે ઇન્ટરનલ કંટ્રોલ બરાબર છે કે નહીં એ જગ્યા પર, એટલે એન્શ્યોર દેટ પોલિસીઝ એન્ડ ઓપરેટિંગ પ્રોસિજર્સ આર બેસ્ટ યુઝિંગ બેસ્ટ નોન પ્રેક્ટિસીસ. હવે તો એ બધા આખા માર્કેટમાં જોઈ લીધું કે બધે કમ્પેર કરી લીધું, તો હવે જે બેસ્ટ છે તેને તું યુઝ કરશે. Installing the information and operating system that enables company personnel to better carry out their strategic roles day in and day out. ઇન્ફોર્મેશન એ પેલા ઇન્ટરનલ કંટ્રોલ જેવું છે, ઇન્ફોર્મેશન એન્ડ ઓપરેટિંગ. હવે છેલ્લા 3 પોઈન્ટ એ છે મોટિવેશન હોવું જોઈએ, લીડરશિપ આપવું જોઈએ અને કલ્ચર અને વર્ક ક્લાઇમેટ બરાબર હોવું જોઈએ. મોટિવેટિંગ પીપલ હોવું જોઈએ, કલ્ચર અને વર્ક ક્લાઇમેટ બરાબર હોવું જોઈએ અને ઇન્ટરનલ લીડરશિપ હોવી જોઈએ. અને છેલ્લું સ્ટ્રેટેજિક ઇવેલ્યુએશન, ધ ફાઇનલ સ્ટેજ ઓફ સ્ટ્રેટેજિક મેનેજમેન્ટ પ્રોસેસ, ઇવેલ્યુએટિંગ ધ કંપનીઝ પ્રોગ્રેસ, અસેસિંગ ધ ઇમ્પેક્ટ ઓફ new external development and making corrective adjustments is a trigger point for deciding whether to continue or change the company's vision, objective, strategy. And so long, so long as the company's direction and strategy seem well matched to the industry and competitive conditions and performance targets are being met, company executives may decide to stay the course. Simply fine-tuning the strategic plan and continuing with ongoing efforts to improve strategy execution are sufficient.